Ryan Topf. I'm the training department manager at Found, and I've been working with dogs for about 10 years. I started working with dogs when I finished college. I got a job at a daycare, and it used to just be me and 100 dogs by myself, and it was pretty scary at first, but then I started to see like the culture that was kind of going on and all the different kind of behaviors, and it was very interesting to me. And just being immersed in that many dogs, you know, full time, just taught me a lot about them, and I just kind of learned a lot about how they interact with each other, and it was very interesting. You know, oftentimes dogs get humanized quite a bit, but when it comes to training dogs, things are pretty simple when it comes to the old school techniques of operant conditioning and classical conditioning, like positive reinforcement of giving treats to reinforce a behavior's likelihood of occurring. And you know, you use negative reinforcement, which is going to be, you know, taking tension off the leash when the dog does something that you want it to do. When I first started training dogs, you know, you don't really know much about what a normal dog looks like, what a bad dog kind of looks like. They all kind of look the same, but the more time that you spend with them, and working with 400 dogs last year, now I have a pretty good idea of what a normal dog looks like. And it's really cool to see a dog come in on their first day, pulling on the leash, and just the owner's just real stressed out but really loves the animal. And it's good to just see progress and seeing them learn how to socialize with each other and learn how to follow basic commands and become relatively normal again. There's been quite a few experiences, dogs that you kind of don't forget about. You know, the ones that, you know, struggle having relationships with other people. Maybe you've never had a relationship with someone before, and then you're kind of the first one to have a relationship with them, and you can just see that these dogs have just not really been given an opportunity to really have good experiences around people before. I mean, all these kind of cases where there's only certain people that would be able to even take them in or even handle them, and it's just humbling to spend time around these dogs and realize, you know, that they are very similar to us, and that they do struggle to have relationships, and if they don't have a lot of them, they struggle to make new relationships. And you know, you got to teach them how to do all those things. You take for granted that dogs know how to be dogs already right from birth, and there's a lot of things they have to learn how to do. Number one piece of advice I would have for dog owners is put in the time now, work hard now, or you're going to have to work twice as hard later. And so what I mean by that is teaching it how to sit down, stay, how to go to the bathroom outside, how to do certain things, walk on a leash. If you don't take it very seriously, the dog's not going to take things very seriously, and it's good to just start now, put in the time now, and then make all those good deposits so that you can have a good dog the rest of its life.